Hello everyone and welcome back to Xander's Let's Play of Elden Ring. I'm your host Xander, also known as XanMan, also known as D-Law. And today I'm here to bring another exciting playthrough video of Elden Ring. So let's get to it, shall we? Last time, did a few things, was mostly investigating Michaela's Halleck tree, and I actually died. But I actually wanted to do something real quick, and that it was to show people how to get the Raging Wolf armor set. Because I know a lot of people may not know how to get it. I believe that it's a fairly popular armor set. So I'd like to show people how to get it. It's also one of my personal favorite armor sets. And it can be a little tricky to get. But yeah, so first, you have to make your way over to Volcano Manor. And you gotta get to Volcano Manor. The best way to get a Volcano Manor is you kind of have to just continuously make your way through this area. You get from this little road when you get over to Aldous Plateau, which Aldous Plateau pretty easy to get to. Sorry. As long as you have both medallions of world, which it's easy to get, you literally don't have to beat any bosses to get there. But it is going to end up being in Ludland. So first, it's gonna go to Volcano Manor. And this questline does involve killing Vargrim, whenever you invade the world of Vargrim and one other character. So yeah, so first gotta go over and talk to this person.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So, tarnished. Have you ever harbored doubts about the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree? Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. An honor to have you. The drawing room, use the key.
So with the key, we get it.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard.
Oh.
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity. Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor.
Wow.
Worthy tarnish. It is the only thing that can kill that horror. Run it through. Worthy it is. Run.
Interesting. I never saw that person before. But yeah, I can use the key to open this door. And yeah.
God's name are you doing here?
Bernal.
The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous before you
Okay, yeah. And there's this person.
A pleasure to meet you, brave Tarnished. I am Raya,
Yeah,
the
Raya.
Scout. Very pleased to welcome you to the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
So I'm gonna go back and talk to Tanith real quick, since I got some letters. These are basically assassination quests.
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands. The letter describes the task the volcano will become.
So yeah, by checking the letter, just kind of go to your inventory, go to your notes, and there'll be this letter. You can open it up. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of the Tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map. So now, if you look at Limgrave, here's the mark, which I'm just gonna put a little note there real quick. They go to Warmaster Shack. So you have to complete, I think it's 3 quests in total, 3 assassination quests, and then you finally will get one to go hunt down Vargrim and one other person. As you see, Bernal's not here anymore. That's because that knight person that I talked to, that's Bernal. He's a recusant. So now we're gonna go all the way over here. Which honestly, I think that you can be any level to do this. I don't think there's really like a bar to be set. So once you make your way over here, you just have to look for the sign, which will typically be on this path, and then all you have to do is invade the world. Each one uses the dismounter. He can be like decently tough. He also uses gravity, gravity magic. But yeah. But I'm decently high leveled, so you know. Not the hardest. So yeah. That's the first one done. Second one is going to be somewhere in Altus Plateau. Oh, whoops. You also get the skilled set from doing that. So I'm going to go back to Volcano Manor. Which next I have to kill, like, this other person who uses, like, a crossbow.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised. Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor. Now you are a recusant.
So now I can go talk to Bernal, which he'll give me a quest. Or there'll be a quest right here.
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Bernal, a recusant just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
But yeah, one of the ones that he can teach is Eruption, Assassin's Gambit. Those are the only ones that he gets. But yeah, this is Bernal.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own, the recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh.
But
Well,
yeah.
until we meet again.
So, have another quest to do, which, just go back. Yeah, Riley the Idol can be found at Altus Plateau. So, open my map. Here's the mark. I just need to mark it down. They go to Bridge of Iniquity. So after this one, then talking to Bernal, he'll be like, "Hey, I need to do this. I need to do this hit. Do you want to help?" And then you just have to go, "Yeah, I'll help." And he'll be like, "Okay." And then that's the one where he's not really focused on Vargrim. He's focused on the sorcerer. So when you help him, you're typically going to be the one fighting Vargrim because he wants to focus on the sorcerer. So I'm pretty sure that's the easiest way to get to the to this next hit. You just have to keep going down here. It's like kind of low to the ground. And then you'll find it right here. Riley the Idol's World. They have a rot dagger. There we go. Riley the Idol. And then the next one will be Vargrim and the Sorcerer. Alright. After that, go back to Volcano Manor once again. Now, I love the Raging Wolf armor set. It's probably my favorite set. Second favorite being like the veterans armor and probably the Vagabond armor set. Yeah, go back.
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this. As if you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
Yeah,
You're still alive, I see.
but,
Well,
yeah.
until we meet again.
So, this next one, I'll just show the letter real quick. Oops. Alright, a written request addressed to Bernal, disclosing the name of two targets to be hunted: Vargrim, the Raging Wolf, and errant sorcerer Wilhelm. Both men can be found in the royal capital of Ludland. Find the mark for the exact location. So for this, I'm going to show how to get there from when entering through the conventional means of getting into Ludland. So I'm going to start at Capital Rampart. If you want to get through this without having to go through glitches, this is like the way I got through. You have to defeat the Draconic Tree Sentinel, which is basically Tree Sentinel, except that it's lightning and fire. So you end up getting to this little place of grace. So, and then I'll also show. So it's right here, and I have an idea how to get there. I just have to remember. So, oh no, not that way. Already off to a great start. So first you're just gonna want to run through here, pull this lever up. Go up. You can kill some of these enemies. I typically, oh, there's not really any enemies. Go through here. There's some enemies. You can bother with them. You don't have to. I'm just gonna focus on running. There'll be a place of grace in here, which you can rest at. There'll be some enemies that you can fight. I'm not really worried about them. That'll be this one. It won't move, it'll just stay stationary. It breathes out fire though. Ouch. Just run through. There'll be an assassin right here, or a page. Kill them. Keep running down. No. Is it right here? Yeah, you can just drop down right here. Heal up. There'll be a perfumer right there. Gotta keep running through. Gonna run down here. Thought there was a place of grace down here. Go through this area. Go through here. Run. There'll be some knights to fight, but you can also just run through them. I think actually this way might be the best. Yeah, and then you can open up that door over there. And then there's an elevator that you can take down. There'll be like some zombies that you can dodge. Not that way. And there's gonna be an elevator. And there's a ladder. And then there's some enemies that throw lightning urns that you can kill. This will take, and then if you go this way, it'll take you to a place of grace that you can rest at. This is the Avenue Balcony one. Then, so the area I want to get to is that dragon. Yeah, that dragon is ideally where you want to go, because you can run up the dragon's wing. So we're gonna go this way because it's the best way in my opinion. So run through here. Try to dodge everyone that you can. We're gonna run up the dragon's wing. You're gonna keep going up to here, and there's gonna be a little ledge that can be dropped to. Yeah. Then you're gonna run, go up this ladder. There'll be a knight right here. And then there'll be another person to the left. Keep running. And then you'll find a place of grace. You can rest here. Leave. Then run. Then there'll be a little area that you can drop down to the right. And then you want to head over to the shack. Yeah, once over here, just jump, item. And they'll end up in another round table hold. Which, getting pretty close. Grab some items. Keep running. And then it's gonna be down there. But I'm gonna go get a few more things. Here's Gideon's room. Oh wait, no, there's something over here. Running. Here's where the twin maidens are. Here's where Dung Eater's room is, which running over here. Seedbed Curse, which is something that you will need to complete Dung Eater's questline, because you need to obtain 5 Seedbed Curses to put into him. I want to jump over this railing. Get an item here. And then there's going to be a place of grace somewhere over here. Yeah, right here. There's also a painting. I'm just gonna rest real quick. And there's also one more item over here. And then running out here, you can fight. Yeah, invade Vargrim and Wilhelm. Yeah, this is where you need to be in order to actually complete the quest. That's how you do it. And then after that, you'll respawn in your world, and you'll have the armor set. And there it is. And then equip it, which, as I said before, one of my favorite armor sets. I was thinking about not getting it on this playthrough, but I just love it too much, and I always feel really bad for killing Vargrim. just because I think he's a really cool character. But yeah, that's how you, so you get it. Of course, you can have it, you can get it tailored. So, like, if I go over to the Halleck Tree Town Plaza, I can get the attire altered, so then it looks like from the trailer for Elden Ring. Which I can just alter it real quick. So yeah, that's how you get the armor set for Vargrim. But yeah, so this has been the video on how to get the Raging Wolf armor set. So if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, still hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see everyone next time.